one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return.
I'm ready for a
close to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, the Cunha had that here.
Well, now we need Kyle Schwarber.
I fuck around in front.
Okay, we got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Ready? They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Put Kyle Schwarber up there.
18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
The man left side. It's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. When both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing to.
I said before.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I said you sitting here waiting out to play.
Willis now to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Ready? On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Bell has caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Today, I know that was 44. That was 30.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this will be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Back to throw. Incomplete. Good work. And the defender binding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
They sound white.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Willis. Open man, Malik Washington. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the
A
29-yard
gain of
line.
24 through the air. First down, Miami.
On the jump.
Now, faking the give. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
I don't know if I was stayed there. I ain't gonna cap.
Let's go.
Cooker like team.
They're going to run, and it's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken
And all them
down.
doing is getting beat down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap
This-
assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down and 8.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk. Hey, check that. 60, 70, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now Willis.
No!
That's the rookie first down on that 12. Harrison. And the Bills are going to
bad
have it
pass.
here as they'll start from their own 7.
At their own 7-yard line.
Slot man in motion left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run with a man who went to high school nearby. Miami's
That's
second.
gonna get a 600
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now, the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead.
Dolphins 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So come out
Funny,
further
bro.
than rule to the 35-yard line.
Yes.
Right away,
Got my
they'll
mama
set
in
up to
Phoenix,
throw.
my mom. Can't go see my
Through
mom.
the
Can't go see
contact,
my
incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
Can you help me?
This close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Now this looks like a design run. He called his own number and it worked. 16 on the gain and a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he'll take this one in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the ground to start the drive is Achek. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Cowboys!
Here's Willis. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Think Uno having a legacy game tomorrow, too.
39 yards.
Let's go!
On 1st and 10, it's Achek. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Willis to throw.
We shouldn't like sleeping
To
there.
his left. He's got it inside the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Miami.
Yes,
On comes Patterson for the PAT. The pick is good. The Dolphins move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Bills 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
fuck you doing?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Miami after this.
I think you said something
They
about
need
throws.
8 as they come up for third down.
Yeah. I mean, you can't talk about the throws like that game.
He'll drop to throw. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Bills.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
And he's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to 1st and goal.
First and goal, Buffalo.
Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now this time they'll look. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
What the fuck? Yeah.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, your chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
This is dead ass. Yeah, last ball.
They'll run. It's Cook. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up 4th down. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bills have tied it at 17.
I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Yeah.
65, 17, Pioneer. Here we go.
To throw is Willis. Gonna air this one out.
Hey, 4 is me, bro.
Broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
No, it's not.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. That's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
He finds Bell. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. Patterson now. And the extra point. And the operation look to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Wow. Right side by the rookie wideout. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You gonna start hitting on my player
Touchdown
first,
football,
huh?
young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins.
You like that Bryce Harper card?
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
19 Tiger.
A carry for Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Buffalo.
First down 10 at the
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll need much. It is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
Always
It's
forever.
fourth down.
JJ, love you, boy.
The Dodgers are winning the whole thing again this year.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A quick slant, hooked in by Moore. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
first down, Buffalo.
Pass the 60, pass the 60, pass the 60, 60 bucks, yeah, 60 bucks, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60. Left 18. 5 Eagles. Go.
Willis. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. Still going inside the 20. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 57 yards. Throwing, Willis. In the end zone, he's in. Touchdown, Miami. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7.
You might get a gold glove out there.
Throwing is Willis.
You make it. No
Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
What the fuck, man?
Both teams
I think that shit's. It was already like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. He's just like taking his time, bro.
Just see the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Watch it on a second. Watch. Yeah, the Bulls will.
They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Metcalf, the motion man. They'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. From the 47 now, they'll work with a second and 7. The RPO, that one is complete.
My nigga.
He'll get into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Look at that. Look at this. Look at this.
Is he blitz too, bro?
Dang. 100. Look at that. That's a home run.
That's going to be caught. So
There's no way it's not a home run.
and they add to their lead.
He has 100 contact and
All of
100.
us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
I just don't know about that, bro.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage.
That one.
It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass.
Hey,
He puts the
don't
ball in a
flow
place
every
where
game.
only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those
crazy
footsteps
as fuck,
coming
man.
from that nearest defender, and
So,
he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be
it's just
taken
like,
down behind the line.
it's just like, I know my best.
When you can get this level of run
Damn.
support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
You get burst on, then they haven't given up that grand slam.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
That checking shit, but that shit
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, you better say you went.
Moore going in motion. The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Oh, hit this motherfucker.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
This is a strike. I didn't get it. Oh, bro. I threw that shit right on. What is that?
Metcalf, the motion man.
I cannot throw the fucking think it's your shit. I'm trying to show one more time.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space. And
he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
It's out of here. You don't want to do that.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kicker on 48.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Come 19! Come 19!
That.
Get it! Stop, crack all 80! Ready?
Willis to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
19 Tiger! 19
First and 10
Tiger!
at the 46-yard line.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he will score. Game on. Malik Washington. Touchdown Dolphins. That is second TD catch of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
In real life.
Metcalf, the motion man. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
You should have sent it to me.
Play action, he'll set up to throw.
Oh my!
The field is nuts. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Oh my gosh.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one caught right side by Knox. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Right up the middle. Here's Johnson.
This game here, dog.
And he will score. Ty Johnson. Touchdown, Bills.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point, up and good. And the Bills will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter.
Mitch Wishnowsky
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks
I know,
away. On the return, Malik Washington.
Yeah.
Good
He
return
gonna
here.
take
Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
that nigga,
at their own 33-yard line.
unsealed wine with
This
a
is
pass
first
over.
and 10.
Yeah, he was in there too.
Mustang 19.
Having an
Willis now to throw.
return.
Thrown left side, catch is made, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
Here we go. 19 Buffalo 18. 6, 19 tight. 19 tight.
Willis now to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike,
tried to
they
dive.
know this
I tried to
offense
dive.
has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's taken in. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
Dragon 60. 60 average. 60 average.
To throw, here's Willis. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He'll take care of it himself, picks up the first down, and a gain of 12.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
Finds his tight end, Wilson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. To throw is Willis. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Hey, bro.
Now after the play, it'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Got him out now. Get him the fuck out.
Hey, you're not pushing that bitch, though.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a road win here for the Bills, and it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest.
Should be 2-0. Inside slider. I'm a throw 2 inside sliders, right? Right. Now I'm gonna go thinking outside. Inside. Hey, stop getting them yellow throws, man.
That one yellow. It's just because it's a far throw. He had to bounce it.
We'll pound 2 inside sliders. Right? And see, now he think I'm gonna go think outside, but really, I'm gonna go inside. That's